Late Night Health continues. Our guest is Dr. Diane Ansari Wynn. She is the founder, by the way, of the Physician Vitality Institute and the host and creator of the Doctor's Life podcast, and works with doctors to revitalize them. You're kind of like that's what you do. You re-energize docs. Is that would that be a great way of describing what you do, Doctor?
Yeah, it's great. It's great work. Very, very fulfilling work.
Do doctors recognize that they need to be revitalized?
I think it's the rare doctor that realizes that. I certainly did, but gosh, it took. It's really kind of like doctors have a high pain tolerance, so to speak. You know, even from before we even go to medical school. You know, we're studying to take the exams to go into medical school, so there's already some level of self-sacrifice. So
the MCAT?
Pardon?
The MCAT.
The MCAT, right,
yeah,
exactly.
Right.
The MCAT.
That would be the only question I would get right on that exam.
What is the
name of the...
What is the test? The
yes.
Medical College Admissions Test or the
right.
MCAT. So I think it starts there. And then little by little, you know, it's kind of like that old adage of the frog in the water. Like if you throw the frog in the water and the water's hot, they're going to jump out of it. But if you put the frog in the cold water and then start it just a little bit, you know, they don't realize until it's way too late that they are already burning out or burned out. So, and I think that runs, you know, it's the same for any kind of burnout. Like, I did a radio show about caregiver burnout, and it's kind of the same thing, and might help your listeners to understand it.
Right.
Where it's just a little thing, you know, like, oh, I'm just tired, or I just need to rest more. Oh, and you don't think of like offloading some of the things that you need to do. You just feel like you need to do everything, and it's not until, you know, that's why it's so important, and I'm really working hard to try to speak around the country, and fortunately I have a number of speaking engagements coming up where I get to talk to doctors about our culture of not taking care of ourselves and being more aware of when we need to be revitalized, and letting each other know when we notice that you know, that we're different or that we're stressed, and paying more attention to each other, trying to take better care of each other. You know, it's a paradox because the things that we recommend to our patients: get enough sleep, eat well, have enough leisure activity, downtime, minimize stress. When somebody tells us to do that, we're like, well,
yeah,
we're doctors. What do we need to do that for?
Yeah, exactly. What about talking to patients about dealing with doctors who seem to be burning out? Yeah,
I'm glad you asked that, and I think it's harder. You know, it's hard to actually see someone in a short period of time and say so and so's burned out. But I think what patients should do, and I certainly feel that as a patient and then as the mother of patients, is that if you're finding that the communication isn't, because it shows up like in shortness or you know, being snappy or not listening and that kind of thing, that can be just the doctors themselves. It can be they're burned out. It can be that they had a flat tire on the way. You know, who knows?
Right.
But I think the main thing for patients is, like I said, I've been a patient myself. I've had kids that have been patients, not only in outpatient but in the hospital setting as well, is to be an advocate. So if you feel like you're not getting along with your doctor, they're not listening to you, it's like any other conversation. If I were having a conversation with you and I said, you know, I don't feel like you're really listening to me, that's, I mean, you can say that.
Right,
you know,
and at the same...
As a patient, and I think you should.
And at the same time, I think that you could say to the doc, hey, I don't think this is a right fit. I'm going to...
You can speak with your feet.
You can speak with your feet, exactly. Dr. Ansari Wynn, thank you for joining us. We're going to have links on our website to the doctor's website and to her podcast. Dr. Diane Ansari Wynn has been our guest. Thank you very much. And thank you for letting us into your homes, your cars, and your iPads and other things like that. We'll be back next week. Have a great week. Have a good week. And most importantly, have a healthy week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
If you're listening to Late Night Health right now, you're part of the growing target of baby boomers we're serving. Hi, I'm Daryl Wayne, producer of Late Night Health, inviting you to join the Late Night Health family. If you have any business targeting the growing boomer market, Late Night Health is the ideal advertising vehicle for you. From vitamins to insurance, alternative health to Western-style medicine, Late Night Health caters to the growing population of those over 40 years old. This vibrant demographic has expendable income to fight aging, purchase travel, take care of aging parents, or just have fun. Find out about the advertising opportunities with Late Night Health. Call us at 805-391-0308. That's 805-391-0308, or email us at info@latenighthealth.com. That's info@latenighthealth.com. Join Late Night Health as we empower people to take charge of their own health care. Call now at 805-391-0308. That's 805-391-0308.